Well, the resistance we got is exactly the resistance you would imagine.
Yes.
It is a predominantly black female and dark-skinned black female driven narrative. It just is. And we know traditionally Hollywood has not had that. They do not believe that we can lead a global box office without a white male savior or even a white female savior, which is nowhere in the film. So everything became a fight. The hair became a fight.
The hair?
Wow. You know, what we look like became a fight. Everything was a fight. But you know what? Sometimes you find your voice. It's like the Toni Morrison quote that when you free yourself, then your job is to go out and free others. Is that you fight because what I realize, once again, I'm going to use another quote, you know. Sorry. Because that's, you know, when the famous quote of, if you want to know me, don't ask me how I do my hair or where I live. Ask me what I live for. Or better yet, ask me what's getting in the way of what I live for. And I have, to some extent, if I were to be brutally honest, always felt invisible. As a woman, as a dark-skinned black woman, the labels, what you have to fight. I remember hearing a man years ago, he was a white man, who said, I don't think any black women are attractive except for Diana Ross and Donna Summer. And he felt very comfortable saying that. And I've always felt like I'm waiting to be introduced to the world as Viola. I want people to see my beauty. I want people to see my mess. I want people to see my humanity. And so that was the fight with this film. Yeah. You know, because black women in this film are seen in all of their glory. But you know what? This is one time it was worth the fight.
Yeah. Was it a deal breaker for you? Yeah.
Absolutely, it was a deal breaker. I mean, you know, at some point, you have to understand that, listen, I think that I have achieved great success in my career. And I have to be honest, I thought it would feel different. I thought I would be absolutely fulfilled. Instead, I felt exhausted. You know, you're still fighting for, you know, I'm good, but you're still fighting for pay. You're still fighting for those scripts that really are going to show your talent. You're still fighting, and you're still sort of feeling like disillusioned with everything until you realize success is not the cap. It's significance. That's the last cap. You got to live a life bigger than yourself. At some point, you got to be brave enough to sort of switch the narrative. And this film, you got to be brave because the script itself is brave. That you've got to meet the film where it's at, and so you got to risk discomfort, and that's what I risk for the Sheilas, the Lashanas, the Thusos, the Sias, the Shiomas, the Jamies, the Adrians, all of the black women who are featured in this film. I have to fight for them.